Surprise!
Surprise Monday!
Happy live on a Monday. We never do this.
I know.
We were just talking to Tanner earlier and he was like, y'all, we've got to let these people know what is going on at Makers Gonna Learn.
What is up?
Yeah, so if y'all are new here, first of all, welcome to the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. My name is Alicia. This is Lauren. If you all watch any of our live streams, you're typically gonna find us here or Tanner. But today, me and Lauren, we're just gonna hop on real quick.
Yes.
If you can't tell, we're in our natural state.
Very, very natural state. We have been like laser focused on our project. We all have summer projects here in the office.
Yes.
And we have been like laser focused on those projects today. So
Yeah.
when we decided to do a very last minute
Live stream
with you guys, because it was one of those things. We'll talk about it here in a minute. So anyway,
Yeah.
very last minute. So we're like, we're gonna keep on trucking, keep on working, and you're just gonna see us in our natural state today.
Yeah, so if you all did not check your emails out all last week, then you probably missed all of the specials we ran. So we did something that we've never done here at Makers Gonna Learn. Never. Like, this is totally off the wall. And we didn't even talk about it that much except for our live stream last week.
Yep.
And it was just me and Lauren. Little Sadie was sick last week. So we didn't get to talk a whole lot about the deals that were going on. So every day last week, we did 24-hour flash sales on all of our courses, which is insane. We never do that. And so, we were like, let's extend it.
Yeah,
Let's extend the sale.
Tanner said that we were gonna do like a 1-day extended, have them all on sale together, and this is the first time since I've been working here that we have ever done this.
Yeah.
Where we have it on everything. So we are just coming live to let you guys know, answer any questions that you have. Just kind of like, hey, you still have just a little bit of time left. Everything is on sale today.
Right.
Literally everything. And yeah.
This is like prime time for those of you, especially if you are not a member, but you've been like lurking in the comments. We know who you are. We see you, we hear you, and we want you to become a member. Or for those of you that are already members and you're wanting to kind of take everything to the next level. So we're going to be running specials today, and I'm thinking it's for the next 24 hours.
It's just the next 24 hours.
So that's only going to be on we're going to do the vault special. We're going to go over all these. So we're going to have a special on our vault, which is our membership special. And then we're going to be having specials on the inner circle, which is like for our selling crafters, our sellers, if you will. We've got our Makers Gonna Sublimate, Maker You, and Make-a-thon, yes. I don't know what I was going to call it something else. So lots of really fun and exciting things going on.
Also, we had 2 people that were like, what is this video title? Why are y'all messing with my emotions? Me and Alicia literally like, we should come on this live, and because the end is near, just be like, okay guys, we have some really tough news for you guys, for you all.
We wouldn't do you that dirty,
but
though.
we do want to do you that way. But we have to get, like, I get it. You're like, what is this title? We have to be a little bit
We got to get you here,
We got to get you here.
And at least if you didn't want to be here, now you get to hang out with us.
Right.
You're trapped.
So Dawn asked a really good question. What does a membership include? Which is a great segue into talking about the vault and what the vault is.
Yes.
So I think,
there's one packed right down there.
Okay, let me grab it. So first of all, let's talk about what a membership includes.
Yes.
So a membership with Makers Gonna Learn, you get access to our cut file library, which currently has over
14,000
or 14,000 cut files.
And growing every month.
Yep. I can't remember how many hundreds of fonts we have.
We've got
and
a lot.
growing.
Yeah.
Adding more every month. So membership gets you access to all of that. It gets you access to the commercial licensing, meaning you can take those cut files and fonts, make things with your Cricut, turn around and sell those projects that you make using our files, which if you have been with Cricut or new to Cricut, know that the commercial licensing for certain cut files and fonts can get expensive if you purchase everything separately.
Yes.
Membership also includes education. If you don't know how to use your Cricut, we have a 30-day to master your die cutting machine, your Cricut. If you don't have a Cricut, we have a silhouette course, and we also have a Brother Scan and Cut course.
Lots of options there.
Along with all kinds of member-only classes that you only get access to within the membership.
Yep.
And so there's so many things that you get with membership. So I know that's what Dawn asked. So moving into what the Vault offers. So today only 24 hours, the Vault, what we call the Vault, gets you 1 year of membership. So you get a full year of membership. You get our annual yearly summit ticket, which is only offered either in the Vault or for our yearly members. Phenomenal day. Like, I love members only summit day. We come in on the weekend, normally on a Saturday, and we literally get to craft with you all day.
Yes.
Love that. And then you also get this cool goodie bag with your 30 days to master your Cricut book, printed and shipped to you.
So this is like inside the course for you all to look at, but we know that you guys love to have like a physical, tangible copy.
Yes.
So when you get the Vault, you're gonna get this printed copy of the 30 Days to Master Your Cricut.
You get access to it immediately as soon as you sign up if you get the Vault or yearly membership, but you also get it printed off so you have it in hand and you can look at it.
Yes.
Which is a really, really big deal.
I'm a note taker, so I personally love a printed out copy. I will take notes all over this thing. If this was new to me, I would be writing all over it. So love that.
So in your goodie bag, you get a t-shirt ruler, which we absolutely love. We get our weeding tool set, which in this set, it is opened up. So let's open that up and look at it. Woo! As I open it up upside down.
We lost the scissors.
In this set, you do get scissors, which are now in the floor, in case you were wondering, they fell out. Plus, you get this great like scraper tool. You get a weeding tool. This is an X-Acto knife. It just has a pink cover on it right now, but this is an X-Acto knife. Tweezers, and a burnishing tool inside this toolkit. But wait, there's more. That's just one thing.
It's like the Mary Poppins bag. Things just keep coming out.
Probably my favorite thing out of this bag.
Yeah.
The Cricut reference guide.
Yeah.
This also comes in your shipped to you goodie bag if you get the Vault today. Inside your Cricut reference guide, this is what I consider I guess you could call it the new Cricut Bible. This is small enough to sit on your Cricut so that you can reach for it and turn to it every chance you get. Inside this, you have all of your terminology that you can find, your Cricut tools and when to use them, all of your functions. This is definitely something, if you are new to Cricut, having this and being able to refer back to these functions and seeing how they work, what they do, this is definitely going to be something that is super useful for you.
It's like an encyclopedia for your Cricut. Like you can find anything that you need to know quickly in this book.
Cut settings, easy press, heat settings can be found in here. There's all kinds of things. Are you? Yes.
It's full of knowledge.
All of this, how to use iron-on, quick guide to print and cut, all of it is in the Cricut reference guide, which I love. You also get a amazing pack of stickers, which
these are so cute. I love those.
So cute. Hold on. These are my other two favorite things. This measuring tape, y'all.
She's cute. She's cute.
Retractable measuring
and retractable. Tape. We love a retractable measuring tape.
We love a good retractable measuring tape. But this is going to come in your little goodie bag, as well as the Maker's Gonna Learn another burnishing tool, but I like this one better just because it has the ridges. So if you're working with a curved surface like a cup or whatever, you can place it there and put it on top and it keeps it from moving back and forth.
Double duty. We love it.
Love that.
Kayana's asking if we can take all payments on our stuff, and we do. We take anything, and even PayPal. Do they still do the split up payments on PayPal?
You can do the split payments on PayPal. We don't take, like for the Vault, for example, we don't do multiple payments on that just because we know that through PayPal and I don't know if we offer Klarna. I think we just do PayPal. But I know on PayPal, like you can split things up into multiple payments if you like, or PayPal credit, you get like 0% interest free. Anyway, so that's why we don't take multiple payments. It's just easier for our people to go through PayPal.
Right.
But anyway, the last thing that you're going to get in your goodie bag, now this looks kind of different. And we've had a lot of people that have gotten this, and they're like, what is this? I can't tell what this is. Well, it is if you are a painter, this is like in the bottom of it is like a little silicone thing. So it's to like help wash your paintbrushes. So you can put water in this and then wash your paintbrushes. Or if you are not a painter, we have discovered, if I'm not mistaken, Cricut blades fit perfectly.
They'll slide right in.
Thing. So that is what you can put your Cricut blades in here and use it to store your Cricut blades if you're not a painter.
Listen, you're gonna have to have something to store your Cricut blades.
For sure.
Them things scurry off in the middle of the night. They hide. You can never find them. So all of that stuff that Lauren just showed you all, this is included with the vault. So when you purchase the vault, you are becoming a yearly member with Maker's Gonna Learn. So you're gonna get the yearly membership, which includes the files, the fonts, the commercial access, the master classes that are exclusive to members only, all of the encouragement from us in the Facebook group if you're a Facebook user, and you're gonna get the goodie bag. So that's huge. And the special on that is normally this is around $350 for a yearly membership. Right now it's only $197. So under $200 you can get all of that stuff, and y'all, you're getting a whole new bag of tools for your Cricut, which in itself, like alone, I feel like is so good and so worthy of that. And if y'all are out there buying fonts right now, I just need you guys to listen up and get a membership, because buying fonts, even just like one singular font, can be like $30. Okay, it gets expensive out there, and y'all know if you're crafters, you know how it is. So that is the vault, and everything that we're talking about. Sadie's, I think she's got the vault pin. She does at the top of the comments or the chat box, and if you miss any of the links that we're talking about today, they're all in the description as well for you guys. So does anybody have questions
about the
vaults? Anybody? I've seen a couple. Somebody said it looked like a cup of noodles.
Yes.
It does look like a little cup of noodles.
It does look like a little cup of noodles.
That's so funny.
Yes. So that is the first deal that we are talking to you all about today. This is one, I know we've had a lot of people that are like, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Personally, if it was me and I was on the fence about purchasing one or the other, I think that membership is my personal favorite.
Yeah. It's just the most broad. The other stuff is very much more like niche down. So it's like for sellers, for sublimators, for different, if you just want to do a fun one-day event, like it's just for different people.
Yes.
And that's why we wanted to give you guys deals, something for everybody to kind of join in on the fun. That way no one feels like they're getting like left out,
right. So Kate says, I wish you guys had a font pairing guide. We do a lot of font pairing, and we teach, there is a font pairing principles. Where is that video? Is it on our
Maker
YouTube?
You.
Okay.
So let's talk about it.
So let's talk about that. We do a lot of font pairing and teaching how to do font pairing, especially with certain projects. I know that Alicia loves font pairing.
I do.
We do have a short video I'm pretty sure we do on our YouTube channel.
We've probably got some, and we talk about it a lot.
We talk about font pairing a whole lot. And I just remember Sadie actually did a TikTok where we paired a couple of our fonts that are in our membership, just to kind of show you guys what it looks like. But yes, Kate, that is a good suggestion, maybe for a font pairing guide to do like a member only class or something, so to have it there.
Yes.
But it is, if you want to get your hands on it today, we do have a font pairing principles within Maker You, which is also on sale right now.
Yes.
Which is another program that we offer. I know a lot of people are, if you know how to use your Cricut, you've been crafting for a while, Maker You is definitely one where it takes your crafting game and steps it up to the next level.
Yeah.
It's going to stretch your knowledge on crafting. It's going to test you a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's like for the next level crafter, I would say.
I would say for a mid to advanced level crafter.
Yes.
Is what Maker U is. So Maker University, you'll hear us refer to it as Maker U, Maker University. It is a course where we have 4 modules.
Yep, with 5 classes per module.
So 4 modules, 5 classes per module, so 20 classes altogether. We talk about, in the first module, it is design space. What word am I thinking of?
Design space tutorials.
Yep.
Design space focus.
Focus, that's it. Because my brain is not focusing. It is design space focused, where we have 5 different classes that teach you how to take your design space skills to the next level with projects involved, which are, great projects.
These are like, we think very thoroughly about all of our projects, but with Maker U, we really, really wanted to pick things that felt like we were kind of like pushing you out of your comfort zone a little bit. And so with all of the design space, it's not just us going over basic design space functions. It's literally like taking those and creating something brand new. So I'm pretty sure when you guys go to the link, Sadie has dropped the link for you all to make to Maker U. You all can go there and it's going to show you all of those modules and what's within the modules. So you all are going to get to like kind of get a taste of what you're going to be going through. And whenever you sign up for that, initially we release them like week by week. So they're kind of set up that you could complete them over a 4-week period. But honestly, it's completely self-paced. So if it took you a couple months to complete them, because there's 20 projects. So it's going to keep you really, really busy. But each module is a different medium. So Lauren was saying there's design space. And then after that, there is things such as textiles. So you're going to be doing embroidery.
Yes.
Needle punch is an example. We're cutting felt. We've got a wood section, which is my personal favorite. It's called timber. Y'all know I love a wood project. And then we have, what is the other module? Textiles, wood, design space, and then there's one other one. Do you remember it? Textiles, wood, design space. Oh no, I can't remember it.
Paper?
Yes, paper. Oh my gosh, duh. Okay. So, and then there's the 5 classes within each module, which is really, really fun and exciting, and I love it. And everybody loved it so much. We've been considering the idea of doing a sophomore year. So if y'all complete freshman year, maybe by the time you're done, we'll be ready for the next year. I don't know.
So Kate said, so rather than offer font pairing for yearly members or doing it on live, we have to pay more money. No, you don't necessarily have to pay more money to get it. That is something that I said a while ago, that it was a great idea for us to offer as a yearly member perk, but we do also offer it in Maker U, which if you wanted to get your hands on it right now, that's where we were going with that.
Right.
It is something that we have done on this channel, and we do on this channel, and I'm pretty sure we do have a video on this channel, but we also go into more depth with Maker U with the font pairing.
Yeah, and a lot of our courses, you'll notice, most of our free content, whenever we pull it into like the private, behind the wall content, if you will, it's just like we're taking a little bit deeper of a dive.
Yes.
Because when you're paying for something, we want to give you all that value. And so when we say, we're going to do a font pairing video for free on the channel, obviously it's going to be good. But then when we do it behind the wall, we're going to just take it like up a notch, because we want you all to feel like if you're paying for something, you're getting what you paid for.
Right.
So.
You can do everything that we have done in Maker U with an Explore Series machine.
Yeah.
We made sure to incorporate that, and we made sure that everything that we have done in there you can do with an Explore Series machine.
Yes. And Kate, if you'll message us at hi@makersgonnalearn.com, we're going to find a couple of font pairing videos. A lot of times our videos won't be titled font pairing.
Right.
But I know that there's good font pairing footage in there that we have talked about. Sometimes we just go off the handle, and I will, especially. You'll catch me doing that all the time. And so you can kind of get a taste of what we like to do whenever we're trying to pair fonts.
Yes.
Okay, so that's Maker U, and that's linked below for you all as well.
And that one is $50 off code Maker U.
Yes, you've got to use the code.
That is the one that you do have to use a code for.
Yes.
So if you somehow forget to use the code MakerU, you get through and you've paid full price and you forgot to use the coupon code, make sure you email customer service hi@makersgonnalearn.com and they will take care of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Love it. And that one, actually, we've got it set up so you can do 1, 2, or 3 installments on those payments. So if it's something that you really, really want to do, don't feel like, oh, I can't do it in one payment. Like, we've got options for you guys.
Right.
So,
right.
Love that.
Let's see. Somebody said, Sadie, where have we been sending goodie bags to? Okay, so we have been sending goodie bags to Canada and the U.S. for those who are curious. So now that we've talked about MakerU and the vault,
Yes.
where do we want to go now?
I don't know. We kind of touched on Inner Circle earlier.
We can do that.
We can jump into Inner Circle.
Or maybe save Inner Circle for last.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
So let's talk about one of my favorites, which is going to be Maker's Gonna Sublimate.
Yes.
Maker's Gonna Sublimate is one if you have been in the crafting world for a while and let's say you want to jump into sublimation, you want to learn what sublimation is, but you don't really know where to start. Maker's Gonna Sublimate is definitely where you can get online, you can search for videos, you can watch different videos, but what we have done in Maker's Gonna Sublimate is we have taken all of those videos, combined them into one area so you don't have to go searching. We go over how to choose the best printer, what printer, how to set it, all of these different printers up, converting printers. We teach you how to convert an Epson EcoTech.
That's huge.
It's a huge one.
Yeah.
We teach you how to set the color profiles. We go into how to sublimate on certain items, what heat sources to use, all of these different things.
Yep.
We go into all of these details in Maker's Gonna Sublimate.
Yes.
Now this is one where you don't have to use a coupon code. It's $70 off automatically, $127. And just to give you all a little bit of a heads up, I know when we first released this, about a year and a half ago, we released this course, but we have done an update since then. We are, and just so you guys know, if you purchase this course today, you get the updates and access to this course for a lifetime. It is a one-time purchase. Yep. You get lifetime access. You also get lifetime access to the sublimation files, but not only that, you get lifetime access to all of the updates we do. Plus, if we add extra sublimation files, which at first Tanner said he was not going to do.
It was like a hard no.
It was a hard no from Tanner. But since then, we have added more. So we have 300 plus high quality sublimation files. And just a heads up, he's talked about adding more.
A little bird, actually, I heard on his live stream last week that he has promised 300 files at least.
At least 300 more files.
So there you go.
So, I mean, just right there to have over 500 plus high quality sublimation files with that sublimation course, if I were you all, I would jump in at that price now, because if he keeps adding more files and we keep doing more updates, I could see Tanner doing a price increase on that. So that is something that if you have thought about getting into sublimation, that's where I would right there.
It's a good start. And y'all, I just want to tell you guys from personal experience, when I started sublimating, I'm the kind of person who likes to do things on my own. I don't like to follow instructions. That was my first mistake. Okay. I wanted to sublimate tumblers, and it was when I first started working here, and I was like, I've got to learn how to sublimate quickly. I need to just jump into it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to order some tumblers and I'm going to practice. Y'all want to guess how many tumblers I went through before watching a tutorial? Any guesses? 6.
I couldn't remember how many it was.
It was 6. It was 6.
We bought a 12-pack of mugs when they were building the course. So if you all are new around here, I started right before the sublimation course was released. They were still working on it, so I was in here watching them work on it, put it together. I know for a fact that Tanner I said we had a box of 12. Tanner went through all 12 of those trying to get the colors right.
Yes, and that's the beauty in this course, is because all of us have tried everything out, and we have put, if you all go and try to do this on your own, you're going to put more money into testing out and taking up ink and supplies and blanks, just figuring out how to do it. But if you take this course, we're going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You're going to be able to skip over all of that, you know, that kind of gray in between area before you're like mastering it. Like, we're just going to, you know, streamline you right up to the top there. So highly recommend. I actually started right after it was released in January. I don't know when it was released, but I started in January. So it was like brand new. And they were like, you just need to watch the course. And I was like, okay, I'll listen to you now. Because I had already been through 6 blanks, but you know, I just wasted all of those cups. So anyways, that's my little personal sublimation story. But that has been updated even since then. So, I mean, it's regularly being refreshed. And as we learn things and expand our knowledge, we're sharing it with you all, like as soon as we learn new stuff. So that's really good too. And you get those updates whenever you become a sublimation course member. So
Tanya said that Tanya had a comment, I didn't get mine yet. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but if you, for some reason, didn't get something that we were supposed to send you or ship you, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com, and we'll try to make sure we get the stuff to you if you didn't get that. So, we also have a comment. I don't have any close-up plans to sublimate, nor do I have the equipment. Maker U and the sublimation course are the only courses I don't have. Would you recommend them? We do wood crafts. I would, yes. So if you don't have any future plans or any plans in the near future to do sublimation, then obviously if that's not something that you want to break into, then I would leave it. I would probably not get that, just personally for you. If you were on the fence about if you wanted to get one or the other, I would for sure get Maker U.
Absolutely. And there's lots of fun, cool wood crafts. We do like tree ring art in Maker U. Lauren did a stencil staining using stencils. I have the wood art that you made in my husband's office at home. Like it was so cool. So there's a lot of fun wood crafts in there, as well as other stuff. But if you're into wood, you know, things, that would be a great place to start.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, Maker's gonna sublimate.
Maker's going to sublimate. We went over the vault. We're saving inner circle, so we need to go over Make-a-thon. This is like one of Tanner's favorites. We just last year, or I'm sorry, I said last year, but I mean this year was the first year that we've done it. So this is a one-day event that we put on, and y'all, when we say one day, it's one full day.
A full day event.
It's a full day of crafting. I think we went from 10 to 5 this year, but we're gonna get a solid plan for the time schedule, just because you know, we want to work out the kinks and make everything flow really smoothly. But Make-a-thon is a one-day event, and we craft in real time with you all. So you are zoomed in. We're like on a call together.
We do it on Zoom.
Yes, and we're like interacting with you all as we're crafting, and you're crafting with us.
Yes.
So very unique event. We've never done anything like this. I don't know that anybody else has. I've never heard of anybody else doing this before.
I'm not either. And last year was our first year. We loved it.
Yes.
But I do think after having the first year under our belt, this next year is going to be even better.
Oh, for sure.
So the way we do it is we have everybody on Zoom. The way we did it last year is everybody was in the same room, like crafting, doing the same craft together. So we were all together doing it together. And then we had a breakout room where if you had questions or you didn't know or you got lost or you needed help, you could go over to the breakout room and ask questions where one of us, say if Alicia was in here teaching a craft, me and Tanner might be in the breakout room sitting and chatting with those who needed help, who had questions, whatever. And then we would switch and say Tanner would come in here and teach and Alicia might be in the breakout room helping. So we may utilize more like breakout sessions like that next year. We may not. We may keep it all one thing. But Make-a-thon is an event that you definitely don't want to miss. like I said, it's an all-day crafting from morning to evening. We do it on Zoom. We get to talk to you, and we are doing pre-sale tickets for this for $97. It's going to be next March, so it's going to be in the year 2024. You'll have plenty of time to plan for it.
Right. Lots of people take vacation days for this day.
Yeah.
And we try to do it in March because that's like National Craft Month.
National Craft
and
Month.
y'all, we go
Yes.
hard for National Craft Month around here. Obviously, we're a crafting YouTube channel, but all month long of March, we're doing like crazy fun stuff. So Make-a-thon is like the perfect way for us to kick off National Craft Month. And it's just so fun. I feel like it's very like inspiring for everyone to come together at the same time and like make the same thing, and we can, you know, kind of bounce ideas off of each other, and we can see what everybody's making. So it's a really, really exciting event. And my favorite part is being able to interact with you all, because you can ask me questions. I mean, y'all can drop a chat in the chat box anytime, but being able to talk to you face to face and work a problem out can be so helpful to the people watching as well as to you. So
Yes.
I really, really love that about it. And it was a lot of fun last year.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. And I think we had 4 or 5 projects.
Yes.
There was a lot of projects, and like everyone pretty much got them done. I will say, if you're not available, like when we officially release the date, if you're not available, you can always, if you've purchased the ticket, you can still watch it after. Now, you're not going to be able to like be on the Zoom call with us, but you can still watch all of those crafts and have access to it, and then do them whenever you have time to.
Absolutely. So that is our Make-a-thon event that will happen in 2024. I know we've talked about it a lot, but the last deal that we have today is the biggest. I'll say it's the biggest just because it is the largest program that we offer.
Yes.
So we've talked about the vault, which is the membership, which in my opinion starts you off ground level. I think that's probably the most important one to start with.
For sure.
Is going to be the vault for yearly membership. That's the first one we talked about. The second one we talked about was Maker U. That is, maybe you have been used a Cricut and you want to really experience next level projects. That is going to be for those that want to take their crafting to the next level, is Maker U. That's deal number 2. Deal number 3, Maker's gonna sublimate. That's a course that we have created that teaches you all how to sublimate, best practices, how to set your printers up, all of that stuff. So that's deal number 3, Maker's gonna sublimate. And then deal number 4 was Make-a-thon, which is a 1-day crafting event over Zoom. We get to be face-to-face with all of our crafty friends, and that is deal number 4. Now let me double check. Does it have a code?
For which one?
Make-a-thon. No code needed with Make-a-thon.
No code, and you cannot split the payment up on those, but it is under $100.
Yes, it's $97 for Make-a-thon.
Yeah, so it's really not too bad.
So that's our cheapest thing that we have today.
Yeah.
And then last but not least are for our crafty friends out there who are ready to jump into the business side of things and start making these, or taking their hobby, their craft, and turning it into profit for your family, for you, your family, whoever else. And that is going to be our Inner Circle membership. That is a coaching / mentoring membership where we took Design Make Sale. For those who may have been around our channel before, we took Design Make Sale, which taught you how to set up a business, how to
make high quality crafts.
How to sell, how to market yourself, all of these different things. We made it into a course. Tanner then thought that he really wanted to help coach, guide, and mentor these people. So he turned it into a membership. So it is a separate membership from Maker's Gonna Learn for our crafty friends who want to start a business.
Yes.
And I want to reiterate that it's really going to benefit the people who want to either start a business, or you have a business and you want to take that craft business to the next level.
Right.
And really up your income.
Yes.
That's what Inner Circle is going to do, and there is no code for this one.
Nope.
With Inner Circle, you can join yearly or monthly. Yearly has a price of, it's not monthly, it's quarterly.
So there is a quarterly option. Should we pull up the link just to make sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you, should we pull it up on here?
I think we should pull it up
and we
over
can
there.
show you all the different options. Let me pull it up on our computer. Give me 2 seconds. So I've got here it is, DMS Inner Circle. So you'll hear people call it DMS. You'll hear it called Inner Circle. It's DMS Inner Circle. A lot of times we just call it Inner Circle now because we don't want people to get confused. And so you can scroll and it's going to give you lots of information on this sales page. All of the links for these are below. If you all are like, slow down, I want to read what you're scrolling through, you're going to be able to actually see all the information here on this page. And what's really nice is that it's going to show you everything that you need. So you can see everything that you get. So you can see right here on the yearly membership, right now it's going for $447. So this is typically close to $1,000 for the yearly membership. This is not just a standard membership, you all. This is direct mentoring with Tanner. And I'm telling y'all, I know you guys watch his videos, but if you talk to Tanner for like an hour, you're gonna be so lit up. You're gonna be gassed up. Like you're gonna be ready to sell everything. So this is close to 50% off. And you can see you're going to get this DMS workbook. This is basically the course put into workbook form. Y'all know we love to have a workbook. And then we've got the planner, and all of that is going to be mailed to you when you join a yearly membership for Inner Circle. You can see here you've got the monthly coaching call and training from a guest expert. And that's usually just different people. Me and Lauren have done some. We've got Amber Hayter, if you all know her. She's been on some. Which is very, very beneficial because you all get, to talk to people outside of Maker's Gonna Learn. You get access to the community platform. We love the community platform. So we're transitioning over to, it's called Circle, right? Mm-hmm. So if you all watched our podcast with Dottie, she is now over our Inner Circle community, and she is an angel, first of all.
Yes.
But she has lots of crafting experience. She runs her own sublimation business, or t-shirt business, I should say. And she is within that community heavily, just assisting you all. We're all in there. If you all have questions for us, you can direct them at us, which is really nice. And so that comes along with this course, which I really, really love. You're going to get obviously the full design, make, sell course. So they're kind of like 3 separate courses within the Inner Circle, which is really nice. And the make we just added last year. I did that one last year, which is really, really fun. And then Tanner also has his little start course in there. That's a bonus that he just added in. And then he has this Plan Your Year in 2 hours or less masterclass. Y'all, people went crazy over this class. Mm-hmm. So basically he just helps you plan out your year. And it's so helpful for those of you that are trying to run a business to know what to expect each month. And he just walks you through how to plan out your year. That way you're ready, for anything that comes at you, you're going to be able to roll with the punches. So that's super helpful. And then you can see there's lots of other bonuses here. You're going to be saving close to $70 a year with this course, which is really nice. And you're going to get that 6-month planner to help you crush your goals, as well as that workbook. So,
and this is also one, if you decide to go yearly with Inner Circle today, this is one where we are offering a free, y'all, I don't know that you heard me say free
50 free
in-person training.
Yes.
Tanner is going to be recording a new training within the Inner Circle, within DMS Inner Circle. Mm-hmm. It's going to be in September, and he is inviting all yearly Inner Circle members to that free training. Like,
this is the first in-person, right?
This is the first in-person event.
Which is crazy.
That Tanner has the first in-person event that he has done since we've been here for sure.
Yeah.
And the first in-person training like this that he has done.
It's crazy.
But that is going to be, if you want to jump in Inner Circle yearly, mm-hmm. If you are a yearly member, you do get a free ticket to that event.
Yeah.
So you can come. It's going to be in Knoxville. It's going to be end of September.
Mm-hmm. This year.
yes, this year. If you'll give me 2 seconds, I'll tell you the date.
Okay.
Because
we had a date like kind of up in the air, and then we were unsure. I may not be at that. Lauren definitely will be. I may be having a baby.
You may be having a baby.
We'll see.
It's Friday, September 22nd.
Okay.
Is when we are going to be doing that.
Perfect.
In Knoxville. So that is super exciting. You all do get to come hang out with us live, be with us while we're there. And that's, I mean, I'm just super excited about that.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. So if y'all have questions.
Also, just so you guys know, I thought, and I had to double check with Tanner and Courtney, because they had not been offering Inner Circle for like as a monthly price. They wanted people to commit to quarterly, so that we would have 3 months to really coach them. So if you've been wanting to jump in Inner Circle to see what it's about, but you can't afford the yearly. They said that they were opening up monthly just for this flash sale.
Yeah,
so
which
literally
is huge.
only for 24 hours you can jump in monthly, but and then after 24 hours it's not going to be monthly anymore, which is insane.
Yeah. So that deal is correct then. So when you all go to that link and you're like, oh, I didn't know they had monthly, it's just for today. So you all have to sign up today if that's what you're wanting to do.
Next 24 hours.
Yes. So does anybody have questions? The Inner Circle, there's kind of a lot, but like I said, we've linked everything in the description. If you just go right below this video, you can expand the description, and all of the links to every one of these courses are there for you all, so you can really go into more depth and like read exactly what you're going to be getting in case we missed any details. All of it is in there for you guys, so you could just easily access it. So, yes, I'm so glad that you guys came today.
I know.
Had a lot of friends with us.
Make sure you drop your questions, even if you don't have a question about a deal that we have going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I have an eyelash in my eye.
Oh, no.
Anyway, if you don't have a question about any of the deals that we dropped, and you just have a random question that you want to ask us, now's the time to ask.
Tara's wanting to come to the event. Tara, we see you in Inner Circle, girl.
Ooh.
We see you. I love it.
It will automatically convert it to Canadian dollars for you once you go to checkout.
Yeah.
Once you put in your address and stuff, it will convert it. But that is what you see is in US dollars right now.
Love it. So, I mean, we went over 5 different things for 5 different types of people here. Surely you fit one of those categories.
Right.
I feel like there's at least 2. Like for me, the struggle would be choosing which one. Not if I want to.
Right.
It's like, which one do I want to do though?
Exactly.
In my heart, Maker you, but that's just me.
In your heart.
I don't know. If I wasn't a member, I'd be like, membership. Membership is just like the most wholesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's especially if you're not a member already. That's just the way.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I want to go in September. I have family in Knoxville. Okay, Sherry.
Okay. I guess we'll see you there.
We'll see you.
I will.
Yeah.
Alicia, maybe not.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air at this point.
Yeah.
The day before my birthday.
I know.
So, it could be fun. And maybe you guys will see me. I'll be waddling around. I'll be like,
I'll
be like 38 weeks pregnant. I'll be gigantic. If anything like the last time, I'll be huge. Yeah. Oh, Tara has them all. That's impressive. You're an OG.
Real OG.
Yeah, really. That's hilarious. Okay, well, if you guys are watching this and we're gone already and we're not in the live chat, you can always email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. If they don't know the answer, they'll reach out to us and we can answer you all directly. So just let us know if you've got any questions, and I guess we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
What are we making on Wednesday? Is that my DIY?
Car charms?
Nope. It's a
Father's Day gift.
It's a Father's Day gift.
Yeah, it's so cute. We're going to be etching glass again if you missed it last week. We're doing a lottery ticket bouquet, but we're going to etch a beer stein this time.
Yes.
So it's like a little different.
Dollar Tree craft.
We love it.
So if we didn't get to see you today, hopefully we will see